Hey guys, another Crossout video, and this is going to focus on building your vehicle. So, firstly, you're going to start with your chassis. It's important where you place your chassis. You can place it front, middle, back, wherever you want, but I've come to notice that middle works the best, because if you place it in the front, it's going to be over here, and everyone's going to shoot you in the front. So the chassis is going to take damage immediately. And all these blocks, you can see it adds 114 structure points. That's basically 114 HP. So these blocks, if they are in the back, they're not going to help as HP. Your chassis is just going to get shot out and you're going to die. So then when you place it in the back again, you have all these blocks in the front, yes, but things like generators and those things that can explode, they're going to have to be in the front of the chassis. So they're going to be destroyed before the chassis is destroyed. And if that happens, it's unnecessary damage to your chassis. So having them in the back and the chassis in the middle and then your weapons and stuff in the front, that works the best, because yeah, they get to your chassis, they start to damage it. You still always have a gun attached to your chassis, that's very important. And yes, let's just get to armor. See these bumpers, how I place them, there's a thermosol in there. These provide a lot of armor, so you can use blocks and stuff, but just look at the structure points on this. It doesn't add HP, but it's very hard to destroy this thing. It has 416 structure points. And this one as well, it has 216. Compared to a block like this, which is like quite a beefy piece of armor, it only has 114 structure points. So bumpers, and I'll show you another bumper here. For example, this, it has 86 points of structure. That's quite a lot. So you can just like stick these on like this, just for extra armor, especially in the front. You can even put it on the back, like if you want to protect your cannon or something. You can like place it like this, or yeah, you can even place it like this, so it protects your cannon from behind. Next up is rear wheel steering. So I haven't implemented this in this design yet because I have this large wheels at the back. I can't really place the large wheels in front because that's just, it doesn't work that well. So my steering wheels are at the front, but it works better to place them in the back. Okay, so if you have the steering wheels at the back like this, but both of them have to be at the back, not only one. If only one is at the back and one in the front, it's not, I don't know, it doesn't work that well. You don't steer that well. And steering wheels in the middle as well, they don't really do much. I'll show you quickly. Okay, so now I have my steering wheels not in the front, not in the back, but in the middle, on both sides. There they are in the middle. So I'm going to show you how ineffective this is. It's basically as if having no steering at all. There, I'm steering to my left, you can see. It's not doing anything. Oh, I am steering a little, but that's like so little. It's not effective. You want your steering wheels in the front or at the back. Well, the back is better. That's what I want to get to. Because you're going to get shot in the front if you position yourself right, because that's where you're going to place all your armor and stuff. So when you get shot in the front, your front wheels are very likely to get shot off. So you want your steering wheels in the back. So this also provides great steering. Okay, so the steering angle, well, yeah, the steering angle is precisely the same, it's back steering. So they're going to shoot off the front wheels, but you're still going to be able to steer around, which is quite nice. And then fuel barrels. People place these usually in the back here with the generators. I think that's really unnecessary, and it's really, when someone gets you in the back, they're going to get that thing and you're going to get wrecked. So I put mine below the vehicle like this. And my ammo boxes as well, because they also explode for quite a lot of damage. You can even do this with generators, but I don't really see the point in doing that. because the large generator is so big and everything. So what you do is you literally leave a space open like this. You just don't put a chassis in there. And then what you do is you take these 2x4 chassis, or even 4x4 if your thing is that wide. Just get it right there. Okay, now I have a 2x2 space over here. So now you can put an ammo pack in here, and you can put your fuel barrel in here. So you'll see I let it stick out at the bottom like that. It's not completely level, but that's okay because like, it doesn't scratch on the bottom. The floor is high enough. So yeah, it doesn't really hurt you that much. And they have to literally tip you in order to get to this fuel barrel and ammo. Otherwise they have to go through the chassis, and that's, well, you're anyway going to be dead then. So this fuel barrel trick is really neat. Mostly a topic I want to discuss is weapon welding points. I'm going to use this vehicle to explain it. So you can see my weapons over here. Nothing looks too great about them. But this weapon over here, the first thing is you always want to, if you can, mount your weapon on your chassis. So it can even have one block on the chassis, but it's on the chassis nonetheless. So we're not going to look at actually targeting the gun. We're going to look at targeting the thing it stands on. So it's standing on the chassis, so when you destroy the chassis, the gun gets blown off as well. But when you destroy the chassis, you're going to be dead anyway, so that's a very nice place to mount a gun, always. But don't like stack your guns on the chassis. It's going to be really easy to just shoot them all off with one cannon blast. And then, when you want like other structural support for your cannons, you can see I've placed 2 of these weapon mounts next to each other. And then I can always just do this. I mean, it fits perfectly on there. But the thing is, when you destroy this one weapon mount, this weapon falls off. So you want to have 2 of these, and then you want the weapon to overlap on both of them. So when you destroy this one, it still remains. So you have to destroy both of these weapon mounts in order to destroy the weapon. And that's just a few useful tips, guys. Thanks for watching the video.